start.
I don't know if it's picking it up.
Yeah, hard to see.
Yeah, I don't know if it's picking it up really.
All right, well, we just do what we can.
All right. Let me see it.
So, still connected, stop. 104. Thanks for tuning in, my RC people. Eddie Epic here with part 3 in a series documenting my journey with this FG Sportsline that I installed the latest Hobbywing Max4 speed control in and made it 12s. I told myself I wouldn't gear up until I had more room, and one of my friends found a longer runway. In the first clip you see me running the same gearing from the previous video to see if this longer runway would give me a higher top speed. Now it's time to switch from that 27 tooth pinion to a 37 tooth pinion. Same 37 tooth spur, running a 1-to-1 gear ratio. Let's change to that setup and see what happens on the runway. All right.
Let me see it. Let me make sure I get it here. Oh no, it's got it. Okay, cool.
All right, let's see what we got going on. If you saw the last video, you know this is the second time I flipped this car. On a lighter note, it GPS'd at 122 miles per hour. The damage was mostly superficial. I was able to drive the car after it flipped, no mechanical damage. The rear wing came off, so I had to reattach that. I was able to manage it with some zip ties and get it back on pretty firmly. I watched some video of the car prior to flipping, and under load, it squatted down in the back and lifted up in the front a whole lot. So I had to adjust the front travel, the front suspension travel, so that it wouldn't be able to lift up so much. I put nitro fuel tubing on the rear shock shafts so that the car wouldn't bottom out so much under load. I put some on the front shocks as well so that it wouldn't dive into the asphalt when I hit the brakes. Shout out to James McCoy, check his channel out. I'm sure he's in the 200 mile per hour club at this point. A lot of great engineering tips over there. This kept the car from squatting so much and stiffened up the suspension really nicely for me. I also adjusted the rake of the car so that it was at more of a downward angle, and then I cut out these little air ducts on the body so that any trapped air would have a place to escape. And the next weekend I went back, and this is what happened.